fresh out the bed, ooh, count up the dead, ooh, fresh out the bed, ooh, count up the dead, ooh, fresh out the bed, ooh, count up the dead.
History, they're going up, oh my goodness, Hayward came down so hard, okay, Hayward broke his leg, Hayward has broken his leg, Hayward has broken his leg. First game in a Boston Celtics.
I was supposed to have my award predictions come out today, but this is way more important. If you haven't heard, Gordon Hayward has unfortunately gotten injured. His injury is a fractured ankle and he could be out for the season. How does this injury affect the Celtics and the league? Before we start, my prayers are going to Hayward. I hope he makes a speedy recovery. Everyone comment #pray for Hayward. And I told you I would try upload over my holiday, and I have. The grind never stops. But with that said, let's talk about the possible effects of this devastating injury. As I said earlier, Hayward had fractured his ankle and could miss the entire season. This affects the Celtics majorly, and in a really bad way. The Celtics are projected to be a top 2 team in the East with Hayward, but without him, the team could slip to 4th or 5th. What's worse is that this is the first game of the season, and Hayward is gone for the entire year. The Celtics will be a 1-star team with Kyrie Irving now. That means with Hayward gone, it's time for Kyrie to prove his worth, and it's time for him to show that he is a leader. There is more pressure on him now than ever before. If the first game is an example of what's to come, then I predict he'll be okay. The Celtics only just lost by 3 and came back from an 18-point lead deficit, led by Kyrie, who got 22 points and 10 assists in this game. Gordon's injury also gives the rookies like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown more opportunity to grow and develop into stars. Both of them did a fantastic job in the opening game, Tatum with 14 points and 10 rebounds, and Jaylen Brown with 25 points, the point leader for the Celtics and the second highest for the game, only behind LeBron. If that's what they do with more minutes, then I'm very excited for both of them. Marcus Smart is now going to have a major role on the team too, so expect him to have his stats take a jump. The Celtics starting lineup I think will now consist of Kyrie at the point guard, Marcus Smart at the 2, Tatum at the 3, followed by Brown at the 4, closing out with Al Horford at the 5. Overall, how does this affect the Celtics? Without an extra star, it's going to be really tough for the Celtics to get a high playoff seed. I mean, we just don't know how good Kyrie is as a leader. For all we know, this team could drop to the 5 seed. Look, the Bucks, the Wizards, maybe even the Raptors, they look like better teams than the Celtics right now. Another big problem that happens now is that the Celtics can't grab an edge on the Cavs. For the first 3 months, Isaiah Thomas is out and the Cavs are down a star. But now the Celtics are down 1 too, and this makes them worse than a lot of teams out there in the East and especially the West. The only big positive here is that the development of younger players like Tatum and Brown will go quicker with bigger roles, but that's not what the Celtics should be caring about. They should be caring about trying to win and trying to compete with Golden State, but all of that has gone down the drain. I was really hyped about the season, especially seeing the Cavs and Celtics battling it out for a final spot, because the two teams are so tightly contested. But now, the Cavs' path to the finals is going to be easier than ever. Again, I hope Hayward has a speedy recovery, and hope the Celtics can stay competitive. But that will do it for the video. This was a bit of a bummer to start the season, but hopefully things get better from here on out. Make sure you all comment #pray for Hayward in the comments, and I am out. Peace.
Silky Beat.